Hey Embers, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the finale of this playthrough, which is Can We Platinum Unpacking on the PlayStation 5. So we start off with 2015. This is part 4 of this playthrough. I do have a playlist for it if you would like to go and check the previous episodes out, but if not, no worries. This one is quite a bit longer, as you will see as we go on. But yes, like I say, we are in 2015 and it looks like somebody may be moving in with us, which is quite exciting. So you'll remember that we moved out with a boyfriend and that didn't go well, so we moved back home. We finally moved into our own place and now this is that place, and now it looks like somebody is going to be moving in with us, so that's exciting. So I am repeating myself here if you've watched previous episodes, so I do apologise for that. But I have said it before, obviously, I'm going to say it again. Unfortunately, my PlayStation 5 did not record me getting the trophies popping. That normally happens in the top right-hand corner. I am hoping to rectify that for future playthroughs. However, the good thing about this game is when a trophy does pop, it sort of shows you with a sticker in the bottom left-hand corner. So you're just going to have to trust that I did indeed get the trophies, and I will try and have that rectified for future playthroughs if we try and get any more platinums. So I do apologise for that. I didn't know that it was default on the PlayStation 5 to not show trophies popping. I'm going to try and see if I can do something to change that. But yes, back to this game. Unpacking is just a cute, cosy game. I absolutely love it. The basic premise is you are a young woman who, you're unpacking her life, basically. So you start in 1997 when she's a teenager living at home, and we are currently on 2015. There are 8 levels in this game. This is level 7 of 8. And as I say, I probably should have made this a 5-parter, to be honest, because this is quite long, but I have made it a 4-parter, so I know this is probably the longest video I've ever done on this channel. I like to keep them all under an hour, so I hope you're okay with that. But yes, exciting news. It looks like somebody has moved in with us. And as I say, there are a few reasons why this episode is quite long. Hopefully you can see them as we go on. So please bear with me. I hope you've been enjoying this series. A very short playthrough compared to the current playthrough we have going on, which is Harvest Moon Back to Nature. That's going to take quite a while. And in terms of what's going to replace this playthrough, you're just going to have to wait and find out. So we're just discovering the mystery of who moved in with us, which is quite exciting. And again, there will be short breaks throughout this video where I don't speak, because there's not too much to narrate in this game, really. It's just nice and cute. So that, I think, is Cthulhu from the H.P. Lovecraft mythos. Which, a random side note, but I don't think I've read... No, I haven't. I've never read any of H.P. Lovecraft stuff, and I would really like to get into it. So a bit of a side note there, but I would absolutely like to. I'm just so overwhelmed with where to start. So it looks like the person that's moved in with us is quite a keen gardener. Again, random fact for you, but I would love to have my own herb garden at one point. That's something that I'm hoping to go for. So we have the living room to do, the bathroom. And as you can see, we flushed the toilet again. I haven't just randomly said that, by the way. That is part of a trophy. So we're just trying to find room in our drawers. And it looks at first glance that the person who has moved in with us is a lady, so I think we have a girlfriend, which is exciting. We stand a bisexual icon here. And again, I do apologise for how long this episode is, but you will see why as we go on. So we're just moving things into the bathroom cabinet. I've never had a bathroom cabinet like that, you know? A mirror that opens up to a cabinet. I know it's fairly common. Maybe I should get one in the future. So we've done the living room and the bathroom. We're now moving on to the bedroom. It'll be quite difficult to find where to put all the clothes. And as this is 2015, we are currently 18 years after the first level, which was 1997. So 18 years has passed in this young woman's life, and we've seen quite a lot. Such a cute idea for a game. And I've said it in the previous playthroughs as well, but I really hope there is a sequel. Because it's just such a cosy, cute game, it really is. It's so lovely. I appreciate probably not the most interesting or engaging to watch. Being totally transparent, I can't imagine this will get many views, but that's okay, because I'm having fun. That is a gorgeous dress, by the way. Just random there. Lovely dress. Oh, she's brought her own plush with her. Nice. We're going to have to move some clothes out the way to get the hanger in. And how cute, they've got a pair of walkie-talkies. That's so adorable. I think you'll see as we move forward, I tried to put those under the pillow because I thought that would be a cute idea, but I don't think the game wanted me to do that. And as always, I keep trying to shut the wardrobe while I've got a door open. Sounds about right. That's a cute dress too. Our new girlfriend clearly has good fashion sense. I quite like the red coat as well, actually. I don't know what I'm doing here. Every time I forget to shut them drawers. Got some incense. We had a wax melt the previous level, I think, so. I'm bringing out some shoes. Ugg boots, eh? Did you own a pair? I certainly did. Didn't have pink Ugg boots though, I'm quite jealous. Just trying to figure out where to place that last top, I think. And it's getting harder and harder to place things as time goes on. So we've managed to get most of the shoes in, minus the Ugg boots. So we're going to move these jeans out. And the shoes are on. So we're just figuring out where we can place these jeans. And we realise we can't put them in the bottom drawer. So we have to reorganise the top drawer, put everything down to the bottom. We're getting there. So in go them pesky jeans. Like I say, I do end up trying to put the walkie-talkies under the pillow, but I think as we go on, the game tells me, no, you can't do that. So we're done with the bedroom for now, and we're now moving on to the study. Nothing new to unwrap here, I don't think. Unpack, sorry. So, moving swiftly on to the kitchen. We do have a few items here. And with that, we have unlocked our first trophy of this episode, which is Green Thumb, found a place for every plant. 34% of players earn that one according to the PlayStation 5. So again, you saw that sticker in the bottom left-hand corner. You're just going to have to trust that I got the trophy. It sucks that this happened. By the time I realised it, I'd already pre-recorded all of these episodes, so there was nothing I could do, so I do apologise for that. But this level, level 7, is quite short compared to what's coming up, so that's why this episode is so long. And again, if I was smart, I probably would have done this in 5 parts instead of 4, but hopefully you don't mind how long it is. And again, trying to find places for everything can be quite tricky. Well, we certainly have lots of spices and condiments now, don't we? And a pestle and mortar. I have my own, funny enough. Never really used it though, to be honest. I would very much like to. And this coming up, I believe, is a rice cooker. I've never had one of these. Again, I would quite like to. I do like cooking. Oh, this is a... Hang on. That's not a rice cooker, is it? Is this a rice cooker? I tell you what, I don't know my appliances as well as I perhaps should. But I do like cooking. So we're just trying to figure out a place to put this. Doesn't quite fit. Can we put it on top of the fridge? I think we can. And with that, we are finished with the kitchen. We just need to go back to the bathroom. There's a couple of bits that don't want to be there. So we're just going to try and figure this out. And the walkie-talkies are the issue in the bedroom. As I suspected. So we pop them in a drawer. And I think the headphones are a problem in the cupboard, in the wardrobe. So we pop them on the side. And with that, we get the trophy for love, as you'll see in the bottom left, which is Unpacked 2015. 33.9% of players earned that trophy. So we are moving swiftly on to 2018. And for this, I had to do it in ×2 speed because this is the first house where you have 2 stories. So we've never done a 2-story build before. Or we've never unpacked a 2-story thing, should I say. We have all our mementos from where we've been. We've added a few to that as well. So yes, I hope you don't mind, but this is in ×2 speed because it would have been just far too long if I'd have kept this at normal speed. Like I say, this one is without a doubt the largest one in the whole game. But so me and my girlfriend, maybe she's my fiance now, maybe she's my wife, have finally moved into a big old place of our own, 2 stories. Really, really exciting. And like I say, I hope you don't mind the ×2 speed, but this one is without a doubt the biggest in the game, so it would have gone far too long if I didn't do this. So we're figuring out where to put the shoes. And this is the final level in the game. My bunny rabbit is eating next to me, so if you hear that, that's what that is. We're in the bathroom and I need to flush the toilet for a trophy, which hasn't popped yet. So this is a very tiny bathroom, the downstairs bathroom. There is a larger bathroom. And once again, fun fact for you, I've never lived anywhere that's had 2 bathrooms, an upstairs and a downstairs bathroom. I've only ever had the one. Telling you all sorts of random facts today, ain't I? So we're now in the dining area. And again, I really hope you don't mind the ×2 speed. But the episode is over an hour as it is, so you can imagine how long this would have been if I didn't put it on ×2 speed. But yeah, as I've said, this is our final level of the game, and this is 2018. I don't know if I mentioned that. So 3 years after the previous episode. No, 3 years after the previous level, sorry. So we have our whales as well, they've come with us. Lots of bits you'll probably recognise. I felt that that would go into the study, so that's where I've put that. Lots of space for books as well, hopefully. The kitchen as well. There is quite a bit of back and forth in this one, so I do apologise. And I also could not figure out how to get upstairs at all. It's not that difficult. For some reason, as I was playing this, I just could not figure out how to move upstairs. And we have our menorah again. I believe that's a menorah. Please correct me if I'm wrong. With some posters. Again, lots and lots of books. And I think I do decide to go ahead and set the table, which took a little bit of time that wasn't necessary, but I thought it was cute. Story of my life, that really. I did it because I thought it was cute. I've even put the coasters out for him, look. Was this necessary? Not at all. In fact, I think I have to change it as we go on, but never mind. So we're now in the study. Or the working area, I guess. Again, just shoving everything out for now. More bookshelf space, lovely. Again, apologies if you can hear that munching. That is my bunny rabbit munching away. It's obviously lunchtime for her as I'm filming this. Or doing the voiceover anyway. So we're not long off finishing the game now, but of course there is some bits at the end. So we have our handy dandy clock that came with us. Lots of little things. I love the recurring items because that is realistic, isn't it? And what do we have here? Loads of copies of the same book. That's because I think we are now an established children's author, which is so cool. I'm so happy for our protagonist here. Look at that. She sells children's books. So cute. I'm way too invested in her life, I swear. I suppose that is the point. And I really do want a second part. And without a doubt, this final level is obviously the most challenging, I think. There's just so many rooms, you're doing a full house. Oh, trusty ukulele has also come with us, which is nice. Looks like we got back into playing the ukulele after all, which is wonderful. Lava lamp has rejoined us as well, along with lots of other miscellaneous things. And we're running out of book space as per usual. So that's everything unpacked in the study. So we're just figuring everything out as usual. Some things, of course, will probably have to be moved as we go on. So now we're going to head, are we going to head into the kitchen? No, we're going to do the living room. Really cute and cosy living room with much more bookshelf space, of course. I wish I had this much bookshelf space, honestly. I do not, but clearly I need to model my next home on unpacking. Still not entirely sure what those decorations are that our girlfriend brought with her. So she might even be my wife now, I'm not sure. I'm not leaving that wee there either. That would do my head in, obscuring the telly like that. I really hope I didn't anyway. No, in it goes. And it's really nice to see that we're still playing games together. You can see our character. Why are you moving that way? Excuse me. You can see our character has clearly loved playing video games the whole time as well as reading. And honestly, she's so relatable. She really is. So funny. I mean, she loves reading. She loves playing video games. She has a ukulele. She can play the ukulele. I'm not saying it's me, but main character syndrome. There's the Cthulhu head again. I believe that is the Cthulhu. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. Again, we've got our girlfriend slash fiance slash wife's gardening bits. I'm going to go ahead and say she's our wife now. We've lived together 3 years at this point. I'm going to say she's a wife. And if she's not, she should be. So again, this is in ×2 speed, like I said. I probably could have sped it up even more, to be honest with you. But we are about halfway through the episode now. So I hope you stick with it. I know it's not that interesting, but I think it's cute. As I said, I know this video is probably not going to get many views, this series, but in saying that, I'm just pleased to be showcasing this game because I really do think it's a charming, lovely game. So even if only one person watches, that's good enough for me to know that they've found this game, discovered this game, because I really do think it's cute. It's not my genre, to be honest with you, this kind of game. I have said before, I am an RPG fan, a JRPG fan, action RPG, that kind of thing. And hopefully we can do some of those games on this channel in the future. It's just that they're not as easy to record and play, etc, etc. And they will be longer episodes for an RPG, of course. So that's why we haven't done it yet. But this isn't my typical game. I do love RPGs. So the fact that I really enjoyed this game, even though someone like me would have maybe thought it was boring, the fact that I enjoyed it is testament to how good the game is, because it's not the kind of thing that I usually play. I hope that, made any sense at all. I'm just waffling now. But we have so much kitchen stuff to put away, so this takes quite a bit of time doing the kitchen. And once again, I say it quite a lot, but if you can hear any background noise, that is my bunny rabbit playing with some cardboard toy that she has. She absolutely loves it. I mentioned this in a previous episode, don't worry, because I know people can worry about things like that. She doesn't eat the cardboard. I know that the cardboard is not good for rabbits. She just chews it and leaves it. So don't worry, I'm looking after her. And we have that buttery looking thing under the sink again. I still don't know what it is. I thought this would be a cute place to put all of our mementos from holidays. And we are finally upstairs. We flushed the toilet, and with that we have another trophy, which is called Gotta Flush 'Em All. I mean, what's that a reference to? And that is flushed every toilet. And according to the PlayStation 5, 17.6% of players earn that particular trophy. So as you can see, I beg your pardon, did you see what that was? That was a baby room. That was a nursery that we just sidestepped. We have a baby now. I beg your pardon. We have a baby. Ah! So exciting. So the last level of this game shows that we have a baby. We started as a baby. Well, we started as a teenager, but the point still stands. We have a child now. How cute. I think the nursery is going to be the cutest room to do. So again, I know this is quite long, even being on ×2 speed. I do apologise for that. But this is one of those games, I think, where you take your time. I want to do a little shout out here as well to one of the reasons I found this game way back, to one of my favourite YouTubers, who is the English Simmer here on YouTube. She more often than not does Sims videos, but she does other videos as well. And I think she was the person that I found Unpacking through, I think. Don't quote me, but I loved her Unpacking series. So if you want to go and check out maybe one that's more entertaining than mine, if I do say so myself, just insult myself, that's fine, then feel free to go and check out the English Simmers, because I do think it's a lovely playthrough of this game. I love how I'm just totally shading myself at this point. So I think we're just shoving everything on top of the fridge now. And as I say, I don't know if I've said it in this episode or not. If I have, please forgive me for repeating myself. But I am playing this as organically as possible. So I'm not trying to pop trophies as we go. I'm just playing the game. And then we'll do some cleanup at the end if you want to stick around for that. See, now those plates are far too high for me. So I'm very short. I am under 5 foot. So I could not be reaching those plates. Like I say, finding places for everything is tough. Oh, she's making a right sound over there. Once again, I've mentioned this before, just a few times, but I don't think she understands the concept of recording. Maybe that can be our next challenge, getting my rabbit to platinum a game. We'll see how well it goes. Now, I do think this kitchen's quite cluttered myself. I'm not sure I'd be entirely happy with this, but I am partly to blame because I am putting the things out. But all I'm saying is, you didn't really give me much of a choice on where things could go. Now I've got a whopping great tray to try and figure out where that can go. It's just not going so well. But I feel like this kitchen's smaller than the last one. You can't win them all. Brand new house. First time we've managed to do 2 floors. Small kitchen. I mean, you take what you can get, especially in this economy, eh? We've both got matching water flasks. It's pretty cute. And again, we are a family that loves a lot of condiments, clearly, and spices. And a lot of fridge magnets, which is again quite reminiscent of me, to be fair. Oh, and I spelled I love you. I didn't know if there was another magnet related trophy. I couldn't remember, so I do spend a bit of time peeing about with these. There isn't another magnet related trophy. So I could have just left them as they were, but they did look a mess, let's be honest. So we are wasting a bit of time here. But look, you've got to get them all nice, haven't you? So we're now moving on to the upstairs bathroom, the main bathroom. I thought I was going to put a plant in the cupboard then. You can see my sanity is slowly leaving me as I'm, as I'm doing voiceovers for these episodes as well. I am hopefully going to be doing things a little bit differently in future playthroughs. Just because this is quite a hefty process, to be honest. I know it doesn't look it, but I've mentioned before in previous videos what I have to do. And it takes me a fair bit of time to edit a video down. So obviously I have to play the game, then transfer. Oh, it's just a long process. Then it takes me a while to edit it. But then I have to do a voiceover. And I'm thinking to cut the voiceover part out. If I just recorded and spoke at the same time, more of like a live recording, then that would cut out a lot of voiceover time. So I think that's something I'm going to explore in the future. I'm hoping to get a face cam at 1.2 as well. I think that would be exciting. Exciting for me. I don't know about you. I thought that was a member of our chicken family, but it's a rubber duck. See, I told you, duck family. And again, would you believe this is in ×2 speed? I certainly don't. So you can just imagine how long this would have took if I'd have kept it at the speed I was playing it at. But it's a game that's built for you to relax and take your time, I suppose. So it's no wonder the episodes are fairly long. Once again, my fault. I probably should have done this in 5 parts, but here we are. And it would be a miracle if anyone's still here listening at this point, to be honest. So if you are, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I don't think I've figured out yet that that door opens to the left of us, because that's a storage, like a cleaning closet, I guess you'd say. I can't say I've ever had a cleaning closet either, to be honest. And there we go. We can open it. So we're going to take the cleaning stuff back and whatnot to pop in here. But I really hope by the time this goes out, someone is still here watching. If not, talking to myself is not unusual, so I don't mind. Like I've said, I appreciate so much that this is not, it's not the most fun of games to watch. I really do appreciate that if you're watching. So I was trying to see if things could go into that basket, and they can't, because it's a washing basket, I imagine. Also, right, I don't know if this is a weird thing or not, but these people clearly have a washing machine in their bathroom. Is that normal anywhere else? Because that's not really normal here where I live. So I live in England, in the UK, and we don't tend to have washing machines in our bathrooms. But I know, like in America, for example, they have laundry rooms. As our washing machine and tumble dryer tends to go in the kitchen, really. A laundry room sounds really cute, though. So if anyone is still watching, are there any countries or, places where washing machines and tumble dryers go in the bathroom? And here is where we're trying to get another trophy to pop. So we put the hat on Cthulhu's head, and we get the trophy hat on head, which is a gold. Found a head to wear the hat. 19.3% of players earned that trophy, according to the PlayStation 5. We still got a fair few trophies to go to get that platinum. So can we do it? Let's find out. And then I tell you what, this couple is fancy, because they've now got a walk-in closet as well. A closet room. A room for your clothes. I could never. I tell you, if you've got a walk-in closet, Whether you like it or not, you are fancy. Now, I had a bit of I can't speak. I had a bit of trouble with this wardrobe because some of the clothes can only hang on the bottom and some can only hang on the top, etc., etc. So there's a lot of moving around of clothes in this particular one. And again, just because I feel guilty, I do apologise for how long this episode is. I know it's not the most fun in the world. I do keep saying that, don't I? I think it's because a part of me wonders who would want to watch me play games. I just play games because I enjoy them. And I started this channel because I love video games and I wanted to showcase that. And the idea that people would be happy to just sit and watch me play games makes me very happy. Because that's one of the largest reasons I go on YouTube, to be honest, to watch other people play games. I love Let's Plays, gameplay reviews, that kind of thing. So I thought I would do something similar. And I'm just ever so grateful if you're here. I really am. So apologies if the sound has changed a little bit. My legs are cramping. I've had to pause so many times because my legs are just absolutely cramping. But it looks like after this closet we have 2 more rooms to go. So not too far off. Too. As I've said, the more we do this, the more I'm losing my mind slowly. We are a fancy household, look. We've got a safe. A safe in the walk-in closet. I could never. So with that, we're moving on to the bedroom. Not too many boxes here, so this should be fairly quick. It's causing problems for the study though. And that is I'm calling her our wife because her aunt told us it's not. That's our wife's plushie she brought with her, sorry. Our yoga mat has come with us almost the full journey, and now she's got a yoga mat as well. So we both do yoga, nice. Do you know, I did try yoga for a bit. I really want to get back into it actually. And we do have some of our chicks from our chick family. As you can see, a lot of back and forthing. So I do apologise for that. But that is pretty much, well, that's what the game is. We have our wax melt still. Or wax melter, wax burner. Whatever you want to say. Another chick. I don't know why I'm trying that trick again when it didn't let us do it last time. But there you go. And we have how many chicks this time? 8. 8 chicks I've counted. And there's the mam. So, 9. 9 chicks. From where she started, she ain't half been busy, if you know what I mean. So we now need to find a place to house our family of chicken plushies. Oh, and it's the nursery. How cute. Adorable. So this is really cute to figure out where everything goes. I don't know if the baby's been born yet or if the baby's on its way. Don't know. I think I'm just figuring out where I can put the chicks. And the living room does look like a good spot, yeah. So I think we're going to be doing a bit of back and forth in for these chicks. And chickens. Well, chicken. So I do apologise, this does take a fair bit of time. But we've just got to make sure they're in the right place, don't we? So we're nearly there, getting them all together. I could have scattered them about the house, I suppose, but it just didn't feel right. I just love the idea of this person who I'm playing as just collecting little baby chicks as she goes on. I'm so sad, honestly, but it makes me feel happy. So we're now doing the final room of the house before the clean-up, which is the nursery. So cute. And we're not long off finished now. I did have to cut a few bits out, which I'll talk about as we go on. And there she is, our mascot of the whole game. Our childhood plush, the little pig. I don't know if the pig's got a name. And we do unlock yet another trophy here, which is Baby Builder. Built a tower out of baby blocks. According to PlayStation 5, 23.1% of players earn that one, and it's a silver. So we're getting there slowly with our trophy collecting. And it's so cute because her plush pig, who she's had presumably since childhood, inspired her children's stories. And this is my favourite plush of the game, of course. It's our first bunny rabbit plush and it's for the baby. But I just think that's so adorable that your childhood plush could inspire stories and you go on to become a children's author because of it. So I did a creative writing course. And one of my short stories was about my childhood teddy as well. Again, I'm not saying this game's about me, but if the shoe fits. No, I'm of course only joking, but I love playing video games, like I say, as well as reading, and I watch a lot of TV shows, and it's so comforting to me, I don't know about anyone else, to find a character that you resonate with. So we've come off ×2 speed now because we are now at the clean-up stage where we just have to put everything in its proper place. And you will notice as well that my thumbnail for this series has the rabbit plush in it. I'm not saying I'm obsessed, but... Now this could have been left like this. Like there's nothing flashing red as far as I can see. Oh no, there is. No, I lied. There is stuff flashing red. But I know that the nursery allows you to be a little bit more chaotically messy than the rest of the house. But no, things are definitely flashing red unless I've lost my mind. But the toys and such you can just have thrown about on the floor if you'd like to. But I'm trying to make everything a little bit neater. So again, a little bit of time wasted trying to make everything neat. But it's cute, isn't it? Do I make the building blocks neater? I don't know. Not entirely sure what I'm doing with that one. No, I think I'll leave the building blocks as they are. So again, the problem in the bedroom is those walkie-talkies. I don't know why I tried it again when it didn't work the last time, but there you go. That's the bedroom done. We don't have too much cleanup actually. For the study, I was trying to figure out what's wrong. And I can't figure it out for the life of me. Because you haven't scrolled down far enough, that's why. Keep going. I wish I could talk to myself like, come on. Nope, I haven't figured it out yet. Some bits I just couldn't see. I could not see if they were wrong or not. I was trying to figure out what was wrong with that. And it turns out it's a kitchen item. But again, I couldn't for the life of me figure out what was wrong with the kitchen. And then I realised the plates. The game agrees with me. The plates are too high up. See, the game just knows that's not ideal for short people. That still isn't, to be fair. Anyway, I still haven't worked out what's wrong in the study, so we go back. Can you figure it out? You need to scroll down. Oh dear, a lot of wasted time here, isn't there? I don't know what I was doing. I don't know why I didn't see this. Look, there it is. It's the bin. The bin's the problem. Yeah. And with that, we have finished the last level, which is Unpack 2018. So that unlocks No Place Like Home, which is a silver. 29.9% of players earn that trophy. So that is technically the end of the game, but we do have some more trophies to get for the platinum. And this is so lovely. So I've had to cut it out for YouTube, but this is the end of the game and there's a lovely song. So if you'd like to maybe YouTube the song or something. And look, there we are, playing our ukulele. So cute. The song is absolutely gorgeous, but I was scared of copyright, so I didn't put it in. So if you'd like to go and check out that song, please feel free to, because it's a lovely song, but I was scared I'd get copyrighted for YouTube. So this is all the levels, and this is where you can chapter select. So we are now going to spend a little bit of time cleaning up to get all of the trophies. So I will speed through these as quickly as I can for you. So the first trophy takes us back to our childhood home in 1997. There is a Rubik's Cube. So what you have to do is press square until the Rubik's Cube is solved, and that unlocks Solve a Puzzle, which is a gold. Solved the cube, 22.5% of players earn that one according to the PlayStation 5. So another one right here is Blast Some Tunes, turned on a music player. Again, you press square for that. That was a silver, and 23.8% of players earn that one. So we're moving on now And for this one, we are aiming to find a mannequin. I couldn't find it for a while, but it is hidden behind the computer there. Again, you press square, and this trophy is strike a pose, made the mannequin dab. This is a bronze, 37.7% of players earned that one. Now I will say, some of these I already knew how to do, and some of them I did Google, so don't judge me too harsh. This one is game on, and it's quite simple. You simply just turn a game console on. 20.4% of players earned that one, and that is a silver. We are storming through these, so you'll have to trust me. You can see the stickers in the bottom left pinging as we go. So this one is... This is where I tried to get the hat trophy, because I forgot that I'd already got the hat trophy. So nothing pings here, because we have, of course, already obtained the hat trophy, but I forgot. So we're now moving back with our horrible boyfriend, and we've got a couple of trophies here. The first one is Tidy Whities, and basically his drawer is a mess, of course it is, and we have to tidy up his underwear drawer, which you will see now. Again, sorry I'm going through these very, very quickly. These were the clean-up trophies that I needed. And once again, I did Google some of these, but for the most part, I did know where they were and how to find them. So we're about to unlock Tidy Whities. And again, I do apologise that you can't see the trophies ping. I am going to try and do something for that in the future. So the sticker is on its way. This is tidied up his underwear drawer. This is a silver, and 22.8% of players earned that one. Now this one I have put on ×2 speed because it took me a while to figure out. So you're kind of seeing nothing at the moment. Here we go. So you have to get all of the coffee things. So this is called Brew Some Coffee. You have to place all of the coffee making equipment on the counter. And I say I have ×2 sped this one because I couldn't find it all. There was something that it wanted and I didn't know what it was. I don't drink coffee. I'm not, well equipped with all the coffee making equipment. So this was quite hard for me to figure out what was actually used for coffee and what wasn't. So that's why this one took quite a while. I'm not a coffee drinker myself. But eventually we do get there. Again, I think I'm looking for something. I'm not sure what it is. Again, not a coffee drinker, so this one was a little bit tricky for me because I was trying to figure it out on my own as much as I could without Googling, without cheating too much. So this one does take a little bit of time. I think it's a tiny little item that you need. And there we go, the trophy's pinged for Brew Some Coffee. That is a gold. 18% of players earned that one. So we're now moving on to a very easy one. You can see the microwave. You just have to keep pressing square. This one is called 12 o'clock. Set the time on the microwave. And as the name suggests, you just have to keep pressing square until it goes to 12. This one is a silver, as you can see that just popped. 18.8% of players earn that one. So we are now moving on to the final trophy, which will unlock the platinum, which is called Fuzzy Friends, and it's as simple as this. Put the tiger and the monkey. Put the tiger and the pig next to each other. Put the tiger and pig side by side. That's a silver. 28.3% of players earned that one. And now you can see all of the stickers that we earned, which gave me the platinum, and I'm sorry that you can't see it, all moved in. 17.3% of players earned that one. And with that, we did it. We successfully obtained every trophy in Unpacking. So thank you very much for watching. Like I say, I do apologise that you didn't actually see the platinum pop. I'm going to rectify that in a future episode of whatever we play next. So I hope that you enjoyed this. Thank you so, so much. And until next time, bye, Embers.